YouTube, you're back again. Thank you for checking out this video. It really means a whole lot to me. I have been pumping out videos lately because there's so much to talk about. And today we have breaking news regarding the Halo franchise. I just got back from the gym. I checked Twitter. It's craziness. So let's just get into it. First of all, thank you for checking out the video. Please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean a whole lot to me. And thank you just in general for watching the video. But we have to get into this. Bonnie Ross has officially stepped down from Halo Infinite. Now, she cites a family medical issue, which prayers out to her family. Hopefully everything ends up okay. She's a human being. She's a very nice person. Regardless of her decisions with Halo, she's a very nice person. Prayers out to her family. But she says here that she was planning on leaving in the winter update, but she's leaving now. And she is, proud of Halo and what she's accomplished in 15 years. And, she's just, this is her goodbye. And I got to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure she was fired. Because if she was truly planning to leave in December, why not leave in December? I understand the family medical issue, but Bonnie Ross for a long time really hasn't been a part of the Halo world. I mean, she was there for the launch of Halo Infinite, but then she kind of just went away. And she had one interview where she talked about the Halo TV show, but that was it. She's been pretty hands-off with this Halo. And so, yeah, I think the timing is a little curious there, but I have to say, this is really good for Halo. And Bonnie Ross has been a huge part of Halo's history, and she forever will be. And, all of the people who got replaced, because it's not just her, but a lot of people got replaced at 343 Industries. But, I think that this is really, really good for Halo because, first of all, what we've heard now is that the new I'd have to pull up his name. Let me see if I can pull up his name. But what we've heard now is that the new head of Halo is from the MCC team. And, in fact, we've seen the MCC team, head the 343 Industries now. Apparently, 343 Industries is being taken over by the Halo MCC team, which I think is really good because, I think that they have done a really good job with MCC, except for the launch. The launch was horrible, but MCC has been truly amazing ever since, and they haven't looked back. So, this is Halo Follower, by the way. Check out his channel. He breaks things down even better than I ever could. He's a dedicated Halo YouTuber, really good stuff on his channel. And yeah, I mean, he basically, on his one of his videos, he says that they've tinkered around with Halo 7. And now I don't know if this is like them confirming they're working on Halo 7, but what he said is what he's heard, which, take it with a grain of salt, is that they are tinkering around with Halo 7, and they are working on the next part of the Halo story, which may be campaign DLC. Maybe that's what that hints at. But this is significant because, immediately the rumors are Halo 7 new campaign DLC, which is crazy because that's what Halo fans have been wanting for, I myself included, for a long time. But to just go back to Bonnie Ross here, I mean, look, 343 has had their chances. They've had so many opportunities to really break through and make Halo the game that it once was, and they just couldn't get it done. Whether it was Halo 4 and making it too much like Call of Duty, Halo 5 having a poor launch, and then just, overall not being a very good game until really the end of its life cycle, but not too many people were playing it at that point. And then now Halo Infinite, where it's just contentless. Like, there is no content on this game. I think Halo right now stands to benefit from this. Wow, I'm blocked from Halo's official page. Wow, this is okay. I don't know why I am blocked from Halo's official page, but I am. That is so weird. Okay, well, I was going to show you Halo's official page, but also breaking news, I'm blocked from Halo's Twitter. So, wow, that I just don't know. I mean, I haven't tweeted anything at them saying, haha, Bonnie Ross is fired or your game sucks. I haven't really, tweeted anything like that at them. So, wow, that is, wow, I'm a little stunned. Okay. Wow. Middle of recording the video too. Okay. Well, putting that aside, I guess. Listen, Halo has had its opportunities to really try and break through, and it hasn't. I think the biggest misstep for Halo Infinite will always and forever be what they did with the development team, specifically the contracting workers. They didn't hire dedicated people to work on Halo. They hired contracted workers who would work at 3 months at a time, 6 months at a time, and then leave and go on to work on other things. Instead of hiring a dedicated team for Halo Infinite, I think that was a huge misstep. They also wasted time trying to make Halo into an Overwatch game, a hero shooter, which was just awful. I really don't know why they even considered that. And so, Halo has just had so many missteps in its development cycle. And right now, what we're seeing season 2, like, we're still in Halo development cycle. I still consider Halo Infinite to be a beta, a really poor beta at that, but a beta. I think this game is something that is a work in progress, but I also wonder, because I said that Halo follower has heard rumors, I suppose, that Halo 7 is being tinkered with. Well, I really hope that they end Halo Infinite around season 4, maybe season 5, and then carry on the battle royale that's coming, because they're still going to do a battle royale for Halo Infinite. Certain Affinity is working on that. Carry on that battle royale into Halo 7, because Halo Infinite, the gameplay is amazing. The gun is amazing. The BR is amazing. There's so much good about Halo Infinite. It really just comes down to the content and the direction. And I think you can take so much from Halo Infinite. Now, the other thing is the engine. They have to move from their own Slipspace engine 2. And I believe they should move to Unreal Engine, but that's just a personal preference there. But I think they should really consider that Halo 7 is something they could formally announce, and they could put a pin on Halo Infinite in terms of because they said the game is going to be 10 years. I don't think Halo Infinite is going to make it 10 years. I don't think it should make it 10 years. I think the damage has been permanently done, and I think people are just going to wait until to see what's next, whether it's from the Battle Royale or whether it's from Halo 7. So I really think that this has this has run its course with Halo Infinite, and Bonnie Ross has been the culmination of that, because she's presided over what 343 has done. And look, Bonnie Ross, again, she will always have her place in Halo history. But yeah, it was time to go. It was time to go. And this also shows that Microsoft truly does care about Halo Infinite, because they heard the noise. This was trending on Twitter. People being very upset about the state of Halo, and it is what it is. I mean, I personally don't know if this was Phil Spencer's call, if this was maybe Matt Booty's call. Matt Booty is the head of Xbox Game Studios. So I don't know whose call this was, but it was somebody's call, and I believe that it was the right call. This is a huge step for Halo Infinite, and it's also just overall, I think a huge win for the community, because the community deserved something. This is, somebody had to, for lack of a better word, somebody had to pay for this. I mean, this was just unacceptable to fumble such a huge, and hugely anticipated game, and it's just been fumbled so badly. So we'll see what happens with Halo Infinite in its future. I do want to point out too that Halo Infinite right now is in the middle of a very interesting position where they haven't released Season 3 at all, and they were planning on doing it in November, but that's been delayed. And the BR has also apparently been delayed, maybe to next year. I thought it was going to be coming out this year. I guess not. And the only thing really to look forward to left is Halo Forge, which, I made a video saying Halo Forge could save Halo Infinite, and it still can, but I don't think it's going to save Halo Infinite and fix everything. I think it would just bring a lot of players back and show people the potential of what Halo could be. Maybe Forge could be a stepping stone for, hey, look, this is what Halo could be in the future. And I really think that, like I said, I think they should announce a Halo 7 at some point, maybe next year, as a surprise, little teaser, just get some of the new executives from 343, the top guys, to sit down and say, listen, here's the deal. Halo Infinite did not go how we thought it would go. This game was not properly made. It was not properly done, and we dropped the ball. And maybe we should. No, definitely, we should announce Halo 7, and that's what we're doing now. Maybe they could say that. But I have no idea what's going to happen next. This is insane news, though, because it is September 12th. It's Monday, September 12th. It's a random day. It's not like there's anything going on. I mean, this week, there's a lot of there's the Sony State of Play. There's the Nintendo Direct. I think Xbox has a show as well. So, we'll see. Maybe something happens at the Xbox show with Halo. But, yeah, it's just... Otherwise, it's just a typical Monday, and she just announces that she's stepping down. And like I said, she herself said that she wanted to make it to December, but she had the family medical issue. So, once again, hopefully her family is okay and everything ends up okay. But, yeah, this is insane news, and we will see how it goes. Personally, though, overall, it not to be as harsh as some other people have been, but this is exciting news for Halo fans. But also, best wishes to Bonnie Ross, because even being critical of her, she did play an important role in Halo. Halo's future post Bungie. So that is something worth giving credit for. And so that is going to do it for this quick reaction to the Halo Infinite news that broke the internet right now. And the other interesting news is I'm blocked on Halo for... I have no idea. I have no idea why I was blocked. Literally, I have no idea why I'm blocked, so I have no idea. I for the record, too, I'm not the type of person that, goes on Twitter and is, saying, haha, Bonnie Ross is gone, your game sucks, anything like that. Usually, I retweet and like a bunch of Halo stuff. Even today, even though I don't play the game, I still kind of, support it and just, there's a new update, I'll share it and see if any of my friends are interested in it, because I still care a lot about Halo. So not sure why I'm blocked, but I guess whoever runs the account for Halo is just not in a good mood. Maybe what it was is maybe I liked a tweet that was very popular, and then this person, whoever controls the account, is blocking the account. Maybe that's what it was, because I think I did like a tweet that was basically saying, without being harsh, Bonnie Ross is is someone who needed to be let go. And it wasn't really a harsh tweet, it was just a like, but I don't know. I'm not going to be too upset about it, because it's Twitter. I really don't care too much about it. I care more about the Halo franchise, and I don't know. It's a weird... I really can't believe I'm blocked. It's just a weird situation there. But anyway, that's going to do it for my reaction. Thank you all for tuning in. You guys have been amazing tuning in. These last couple of videos, so many people have tuned in, and it's just been really, amazing to me, because it's it gives me so much motivation to keep going and keep creating content, and so that's what I'm going to do. So thank you for liking, subscribing, even just watching the video. It really means a whole lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next video.